KO Art of Sports right here with Ringstar CEO Richard Schaefer. It's exciting, man, being here. It's starting to get like a big fight atmosphere, you know what I mean? We were kind of talking off camera a little bit. You know, a lot of people don't know Lipnets, but he is the real deal, 13-0, 10 knockouts. I mean, he became a champion in 13 fights. So, I mean, tell us how excited you are about this fight and the matchup that we could see in the ring.
Well, I'm very excited that this fight is finally happening. We know that Lipnets had a little injury, which healed very well, and he's ready to go. He's the kind of fighter who somebody might easily underestimate just because he's maybe not as well known as others. But to be undefeated at 140 pound, be the biggest puncher in the 140 pound weight class, and in his first title defense, to go and pick somebody like Mikey Garcia, he didn't have to. He had other options, other opportunities, but this is what tells you that tells you what kind of fighter he is. He's the kind of fighter who likes to challenge himself and fight the best. And with Mikey Garcia, he is fighting one of the pound-for-pound greats.
He definitely is. That's something I asked him about, just kind of what was his idea when he got the call, like when he got the name, it was going to be Mikey. I mean, Mikey's probably easily in the top 5 pound for pound right now. And you know, he said that it was just kind of next man up type of thing. You know, he really kind of had that, like, it doesn't matter who it is in the ring, I'm going to get the job done.
Well, I actually just talked to his management team as well a few minutes ago, and they said, look, when they got the call, they were very happy because, you know, you have to realize as well, Mikey is smaller, is moving up in weight. Question is Mikey going to be able to carry the punches, the power up to that weight class? Sergey Lipnets, undefeated, a big puncher, and can take a punch as well, has never been down. You know, this is not going to be an easy night in the office for Mikey Garcia. So the Lipnets people, they love the fact that they're going, even though they're the champion, they're undefeated, they're going into this fight as the underdog, and they love, I have to tell you, they love that situation.
I mean, it's an exciting fight. I'm looking forward to it. 2 undefeated guys going at it. So what do you foresee as far as Mikey's future? Obviously, this fight kind of has a big deal because if he doesn't win, obviously, then more than likely he will move back down to 135. If he does win, if it's a rough fight, maybe he still moves back down. Now, if he wins, then maybe it's, you know, he does better than, you know, just maybe it's a little easier day than maybe most people think. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Where do you see kind of his future after this?
Well, you know, you can't really look ahead too far because I think a lot of people are underestimating Sergey Lipnets, and I hope that Mikey Garcia is not one of them because this is not going to be easy. This is going to be a real test, and if Mikey Garcia passes this test, he clearly established himself as the man to beat at 140 pounds as well as he is the man to beat at 135 pounds. And I think it's exactly that. If you basically are the best in 2 weight classes, then, you know, I think you certainly belong into the top, 2 or 3 on the pound-for-pound lists as well. So, and as you move into that category, suddenly the money follows you as well. And fighters are starting to call you out because they know if they can fight you, that means they will make record purses as well. And so with 135, 140, and eventually even 147 pounds, Mikey has some of the biggest names in the sport on his radar. And because he is the man at these weights, certainly at 35 and 40, assuming he beats Lipnets, you know, the sky's the limit.
He actually would be, I want to say it's the 3rd fighter that won the championship belt in, I think it was 4 divisions or something like that.
Yeah, moving up from featherweight, he would be the 3rd. The only other 2 being Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao. Yes.
So it's a crazy.
Yeah, so it's really historic. I think. You know, they say styles make fights, which is true. Both fighters, Lipnets and Garcia, have very, very fan-friendly styles. I think it will be one of those nights you don't want to blink, you don't want to miss, you don't want to make sure you have your popcorn or your drink or whatever you're doing, you're ready. You don't want to have to get up because I feel this is a fight who has the possibility to become one of the Fight of the Year candidates.
I agree. March 10th at San Antonio and on Showtime, so definitely catch that.